evil is a real thing, you know? Nobody wants to believe, because if you believe in the devil,
devil, devil, clever devil, devil.
like their thing is to do something that is horrible, and it's not available to other people. So it's like, I think there's like a sickness that people have when they have power, like extreme power, and then well, what else can I do? What else can I do? What else is what else is taboo?
Because if you denounce, okay, so you say there's no devil,
Right.
so then you're somewhat saying that there's no evil, but you're not branding evil with some type of identifying factor. Then you kind of glaze over it a little bit. I think that's what I'm hearing you're saying, and I agree with it, because it gets a little too.
Popes, swamis, snake handlers, all feeding at the same trough. Whose ideas were those? You play me!
How quickly they do sell their soul.
Ready, set, go.
Like, most people a lot of people believe in God. If you ask people, do you believe in God? Yeah, well, I'm not religious, but I believe in God. Okay, well, do you believe in the devil? Most people will say no. But do you believe in evil acts? Well, yeah, well, people certainly do evil things. Well, where do you think that comes from? If evil is real, what is it about us that makes us want to deny the possibility that there's some nefarious force that is in human beings, that influences human beings? It's not as simple as, like, some people are bad, some people are good. No, maybe evil is a real element that you have to fight in life, and that maybe this is just something that's been documented all throughout history, but our arrogance and our secular society wants to keep us from recognizing that as an actual factor, and that's why it gets through.
Vanity. Definitely my favorite sin.
So then you're somewhat saying that there's no evil, but you're not branding evil with some type of identifying factor. Then you kind of glaze over it.
Who in their right mind, Kevin, could possibly deny the 20th century was entirely mine? All of it, Kevin! All of it.
There is a common denominator there, and that is just what you called it, evil. So call it devil, don't call it devil, but call it evil. The evilness is just in not being aware of it or not allowing ourselves to believe it, I think, is part of the...
The greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing the world he didn't exist. And like that, he's gone.
Yeah, it's really wild, man. Evil is a real thing, you know?
I'm a humanist. Maybe the last humanist.
Because if you believe in the devil, right? If you believe in Satan, you believe in something that's silly.
I'm peaking, Kevin. It's my time now.
There's always someone walking among us who has nefarious objectives and will use some of our greatest technology for the unraveling of civilization. That's always been the case.
What a sad way to live, but you just heard it from Satan.
Thanks a lot for searching that out, man. Appreciate that. Fisherman in the box. Fisherman in a box. You're in a religion where you think you're on a ball flying around the sun.
Huh?